Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Wait a minute, is the volume on? Desktop audio? Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Speakers USB. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Speakers USB. Okay. Weird. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, okay. It is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Haha. Get it? Sorry. Yeah. Star Wars Day. Am I right? Yeah. Anyways, speaking of Star Wars Day, I wonder, any special dailies today? I would think there would be, wouldn't there? If it's Star Wars Day. Yep, look at that. Okay. Little Star Wars theme, all right. Oh, I just fat fingered that. Okay. So where have I been? I didn't record any video yesterday, so I had some stuff to do, and it's kind of in the evening, late in the evening. I need to finish eating and stuff. I might even actually exercise tonight, honestly. I'm kind of wired because I had some soda and like a bunch of cookies and stuff. Ooh, what do we got here? So yeah, I feel pretty good other than that. My throat's a little sore, but I think it's because I overused it and I had some soda today and yesterday, so that's a big part of the reason why it's sore the way it is. Other than that, I've been doing all right. I thought about streaming tonight, but then it's like, I think it's gonna be a little too much for me. Because like I gotta cram like a couple of videos tonight, and then as much as I want to do them, like there's just too much stuff going on. I had to get like finished up and accomplished and whatever. You know, I could have had 3 charges in here, but whatever. We'll think about re-rolling, but first we gotta go to see our little boss room here. See if it's worth re-rolling the Dipple Deal item or not. Probably be pretty good, maybe. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, we can go back in and re-roll this. We get 3 more books. 3 less books to deal with. How to jump. Book of Shadows and Book of Sin. Shot speed, okay. I don't know how that would help with the laser. Oh, look at that. Like a Sith Lord thing, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing all right. There was actually an update that came out, I guess, yesterday. I wasn't here. Well, I was here yesterday, but I was gone for most of the day. So, like, I wasn't here for the update came out for Halo Infinite. It's like a 17 gigabyte update. So I got that installed, and I got, what's another freaking room? Cool. I also got a, look at this. I also got, what do you call it? The pass. Now, I haven't fiddled around much with Halo Infinite yet. So... I've already got spoiled a little bit. It's like, look at this. It's this thing coming up. It just randomly showed up as like one of those community like posts on YouTube. And I'm like, come on. Guys, it just came out. Let me spoil it. Oh my God. No end of it. Guys, this is what they were hiding in the live stream. They want us to find, but I want to spoil it now, the day after it just came out. Actually, less than 24 hours. I think it might just came out the day of. It's like, Judas Priest. Guys! It's just like with the meme stuff with like these movies and stuff that just come out. It's like, hey, you guys, check out this meme about a clip of a movie or like an image that just came out, or a film or whatever that just came out, or a television show. Hey, isn't that quirky? Oh my god, it is quirky. I am so jealous. I get it. It's kind of like this part of this hype thing, right? It's like, oh, you gotta like, go for it or whatever. Show off, but it's like, be a little bit more considerate. Like, I try to like, warn you guys with spoilers and stuff. Sword and shield, huh? Okay. You know what? Let's go down. Let's go down. I don't think we need the item room. Even though I picked up a bunch of items and probably ruined my score. There's probably going to be a lot of competition today. But anyways, I got the update. I'm going to fiddle around with it. Maybe a little bit tonight. Just look around. I guess they had 2 different kinds of battle passes. I guess I didn't know about that, like, for the season 1. I must have, like, missed it or something, but you can get, like, a premium. It'll give you, like, 25 levels, up. And then, like, you get, like, a handful of stuff, too. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna go with the battle pass only and just work my way up. I think I'm gonna be fine. I probably won't get as many, I probably don't have as many, well, you know what? That's actually, now I think about it, I probably have a bunch of XP ups. I was gonna say, because like I thought, I was thinking at first, it's like, wait a minute, do I have some XP ups? But then now I thought about it, it's like, no, instead I have like absolutely no challenge swaps, which is gonna really suck if I'm gonna like grind up this XP stuff. Oh, no challenge swaps. Well, I guess you're gonna miss that one. Oh, look, another weird one. Haha, quirky. I guess, like, they did something with some glitches as well, like there's one thing that was posted today or something. It's like, oh, they fixed the, this is Levin Hill, by the way. They fixed the Pelican glitch where you can drive it around in campaign or whatever, fly it around. It's like, oh, I never really tried it, but I've heard of it. Of course, the tank gun is fixed, which, I mean, if you didn't get that last little tank gun, you're not an OG player. No, I'm kidding. You can still beat it pretty easily with, like, a number of explosive weapons. Tank gun was kind of my favorite. The whole lasso challenge. You get the elimination achievement. I wonder if there's any more achievements, too. Oh, that's right. I can shoot, can I? Okay. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff in the news lately. I've seen too. I'm not gonna talk about it, but like some just stuff I noticed too. And it's just like a lot of different things just happen when I'm gone. Doing stuff. You know what? Why not? You know what? Let's keep going. It's gonna be a short run. We're gonna try to rush it. We're gonna like beat the system. We're not doing as much exploration, so that can hurt us a little bit, but I mean, we picked up some items and got some bad damage, but we're kind of staying pretty for the most part. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of competition today. I had my first New York steak, like we call it New York strip. That's what they call it, and like a high quality thing. It was like So delicious. Oh my goodness. It was so tasty. Like, I never had anything like that before. Like, I've had stuff, like, okay, so I have had Applebee's steak, you know, quote unquote steak, which is like a hamburger, you know, whatever steak, kind of steak. But I never had like a New York thing, like an actual like New York steak that was like, you know, great quality and everything else. Fairly expensive, but like it was still pretty good. And oh my goodness, it was like a night and day difference. I remember eating that steak at Applebee's and I'm like, is this it? Is this what they're like proud of? Because like the waiter that was giving it to me seemed like he was really proud of it. I wasn't gonna be rude or anything, but it just tastes like just regular hamburger. You know, like steak shape kind of thing, how it was set up. I mean, it was okay, I suppose. But it wasn't as old wow factor as what I had the other day. What I had the other day was just like, oh my god, it was so good. And then it had like this butter stuff. It was like butter, yeah, butter and garlic, but it wasn't like a bunch of garlic where it would just like destroy the flavor of the meat. It was just like just around a right amount of garlic in the butter. And it was like, it was in this little like circular thing. It was like in a circular shape, and then it had like a stem or something taken out, like sticking out of it. It was like really fancy. And I buttered that with I tried the steak by itself. It was really good. And then I tried it with the butter stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is even better with the butter stuff too. I could eat either or with it. And they gave me like a baked potato to go with it, and that was real good. Well, actually, you know what? I mean, the baked potato, I guess, was okay. I mean, it's pretty good quality baked potato, but I think the more satisfactory wow factor for me is the steak. The baked potato, I mean, anybody can make any kind of baked potato thing, and it tastes relatively the same to a point. But a New York strip steak, and that's a different kind of art. If you're able to craft it, that's a gift. Then I had like a salad to go with the side, which they gave me ranch dressing. And so I just ate it dry, which it was fine. I mean, it was a pretty clean salad. It wasn't like some weird cheap salad or anything. It looked like pretty fresh ingredients. So it was okay. So, I mean, at least I had my greens to go with it. So that's good. And today I had an omelet. Like some vegetables and some eggs. There's some eggs and stuff and meat. And they gave me some gluten-free bread. They toasted it too. I was like, ooh, toast. And it didn't look like it was even toasted, but it was toasted. And then they gave me butter. Like little butter packets. I looked at the ingredients and it was like soybean oil and a bunch of other things. And it was like barely any milk. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to eat it with some Smucker's jam. Which is a little bit better, but kind of bad. I mean, overall, that was a good breakfast too. I'll say. I liked it a lot. Oh, also good. You know what? We can just skip that, can't we? Full card, sneakity snack. Yeah, I guess we can just keep it. Or check the others. Well, no, we can just keep going. Make it a super fast one. We're not like speedrunner status right now, but could if we want to. Yeah, we'll take that. Give us every kind of boost. We don't really need any extra HP. It's just going to give us HP and shot speed. I think one of these wisps can, like, spawn a gold bomb. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my goodness, let's get out of there. I actually had a chance to try the that Mountain Dew again for the third time, the Flaming Mountain Dew, and I just noticed, like, I remember reading it something online, like, yeah, there's seems like there's some orange flavor to it. I didn't even notice until the third try. I poured in some in a glass or something like that, and then like I drank it. I poured in a glass and it looked like it was orange, and then I tasted it. It's like, I'll be damned. It's like the third time I drank it, and each time I drink it, I notice more flavors. Like, ah. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay. Other than that, how I've been doing? I've been doing nice. A little tired. I didn't get much sleep this morning. I was taking care of a couple of like other things too, and I went to bed around 3. And I'm like, tired. They tired. Maybe I shouldn't, like, do any lifting or something tonight. I need to, though. Ooh. Ooh, taking that. What is this? That was worth it. Alright. Holy light. Yeah. Holy light. Light. So how's mom's knife work with this? Oh wait, I saw something. What was that? Oh, it's throwing him? This thing's like wonky. So wait, I gotta like aim it first before I can like throw it instead of holding down like a directional key. Because if I did that, let go, it's gonna be only that direction. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. Why did I pop that? Force of habit. I thought that was gonna, like, deflect those. I was also playing a little bit of Arctic Thunder last night. That was pretty good. On the Xbox. Original Xbox. First generation Xbox thing. Because they don't have it all ported to any of the other systems ahead of it. Newer ones. I don't think they ever will, because like Midway, I guess, went under about 10 years ago. Company that made it. How I know that? Because I looked it up when I was playing it. Curiosity's sake. And it came out about 21 years ago. The Arctic Thunder. Maybe they were able to get away with remaking Hydro Thunder because maybe it was owned by some certain companies under Microsoft, maybe. that owned some property to it. Or maybe there's like separate entities that owned it and they were able to get a licensing agreement with Microsoft to put it on their store. I mean, Hydro Thunder was okay, but the big one was the Arctic Thunder. Where you can just kick, you know, people off of their snowmobiles and shooting like rocket-propelled snowballs. Things like that, grappling hooks, tactical nukes. They had all these like different levels too. Like they had one like Chernobyl. They had all these submarines and tanks and everything else coming out. All these Soviet era stuff. Because like when you see the picture, it looks like as if it's like Russia, but they said it's just Chernobyl. I'm like, okay, interesting. Looks like, you know, Moscow or something. And they had the Washington D.C. like covered in snow and everything. It's like, oh, look at that, like day after tomorrow. It's kind of funny because it's like a lot of this stuff is like years later. Like, oh, look at that. It's kind of like that reference. They predicted the future. That's what they did. We're not going to get that. Okay, see how we do. 741st place, doesn't surprise me. Probably did more exploration than me and probably didn't get his hit as much and didn't pick as many items up as much. But that's still pretty good, I guess. We're under 1,000. Not as good as what we were the other day, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.